behalf of the plaintiff, it's Asia Humeski, represented by her son, Roman Humeski. I see Miss Luft here, but she's not.
You're representing her, I presume.
I'm representing Roman Humeski, her son, and power of attorney and trustee.
Okay. I'm not going to worry about that. There's an attorney here. That's all I know. Janice Luft?
Yes, Your Honor. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. All right. And what's the claim in this case, counsel?
Your Honor, this is a termination of tenancy, or not a termination of tenancy, sorry. This is just it is termination of tenancy. There's no lease in this case, no rent paid. We gave a 30-day notice to quit. And Ms. Luft has not left the residence as of this point.
When was the okay? What was filed in this case? I don't have a proof of service of the notice to quit. When was that served?
The notice to quit was served March 14th.
Okay. I need a proof of service on that because I have the tenant copy. I don't have the service copy of it in my file. Ms. Luft, what's your position on this?
Your Honor, I have
yes
with Mrs. Humeski since February of 2017. I have acted as a personal assistant, a caretaker for the home and property, and also a caregiver. She's a retired professor from University of Michigan. She taught Russian and Ukrainian for 45 years. The house was full of 45 years of teaching materials of hers and her husband's. Mr. Humeski taught at EMU. In 2017, Roman Humeski, Rick, her oldest son, in front of me told her that when she passed away, anything that was left in the house would be put in a dumpster. So for 6 years, I helped her to clear out her teaching materials. I think the city records will show that that recycling bin and trash bin was filled every week to the max, and the weights were heavy. I also helped her during COVID to gather up all of her articles and papers, and to send them to the archives in Ukraine. She was born in Kharkiv, Ukraine. So going through this last part of her life was difficult with the news about Ukraine. There were a lot of complicated jobs I did for her, beginning with a cleaning of her home.
Okay, but ma'am, what is that going to happen?
There's money that is owed me. I have been injured.
Okay, so here's what
recently, Your Honor, the house was
ma'am.
I've been poisoned. The house
Here's what I'm going to do.
Radon on all 3 floors. Every room was full of radon. The whole
ma'am, please.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I've been injured.
Are you going to have an attorney represent you on this?
Yes, this
to
is
file
not
a counterclaim
case. There's wage theft, and even this process of them trying to push me out is more wage theft. I need time. I've looked for apartments. I need a job. I need some medical care. I've lost 25 pounds from radon poisoning, and their family did nothing about it, just ignored it. I was assaulted in her backyard while I was working and helping her to go outside and meet friends on her birthday last year, and a friend of hers grabbed my wrist and crushed it and jerked my arm.
Ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, I am not here right now to try this case.
Okay, I'm telling you, I want to be out, and I don't want an eviction on my record. That's not fair.
Okay, ma'am. Then how much time have you talked to them about leaving?
We're not on speaking terms anymore.
Okay.
Your Honor.
Unfortunately, I can offer a date of August 1st. This is when the rents start, the apartment rents start. I can find a job in that time. They owe me money. I don't see where there should be a problem. The attorney for the.
Okay, ma'am,
Yes,
please.
sir. Yes, sir.
Your Honor, she had been instructed to contact my office. Not once has she done so. All of the issues that she
Okay, all right.
raising
So
is
you
not
guys,
related to the
aren't,
eviction.
okay, look, so you guys aren't talking to each other. I guess that's why everybody's here.
Well, United
So-
Way is the solution, I thought. If we could use
So
United Way
apparently
to
it doesn't
finish up
matter.
our tax paperwork and the final payments to me. And she paid into United Way for 45 years. I've talked to them. They're willing.
So what
to do
about
this.
I'm not trying this case today? Did that mean to anybody?
Okay, I'm sorry, sir. I need more time to prepare the move.
Okay,
Traumatized, I've
ma'am,
been injured.
really, I am not hard of hearing. I heard you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Counsel? Will
Yes, Your
you
Honor.
give her till August 1st to vacate the premises?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, then here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give her time to get an attorney. Ma'am, how much time do you need to get an attorney? It looks like she has counterclaims that she could raise. How much time do you need to get an attorney?
A week, a week to interview attorneys to pick one.
All right, well, the problem is that I'm not here next week because of a judicial conference, so this matter will be adjourned to May 26th, 2026, or May 26th, 2023. At what time?
10 a.m.
At 10 a.m. I would want it to be the 26th, but anyway. And I will indicate defendant to file an answer by the 23rd.
All right.
By May 23rd. All right, so get yourself an attorney, come back. Counsel, you need to file the proper proof of service on the notice to quit.
Yes, Your
Thank
Honor.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're
In today's court session, we witnessed an intense and emotional clash between a longtime caretaker and the family of her former employer, Asia Humes K. The defendant, who has been working in the home since 2017, claims that she has endured severe mistreatment, including alleged poisoning, physical assault, and wage theft, all while trying to care for the home and support Ms. Humes K in her later years. She explained how she spent years managing and preserving decades of academic materials belonging to Ms. Humes K and her late husband, even sending important documents to archives in Ukraine during the pandemic, only to face threats of eviction without proper compensation. The tension escalated as the defendant detailed the physical harm she suffered in the plaintiff's backyard, emphasizing that her health has suffered dramatically and she has lost weight due to the alleged radon poisoning. Despite the seriousness of her claims, she expressed a desire to resolve the matter without having an eviction on her record, highlighting her need for time to secure medical care, employment, and housing. The court ultimately granted her time to find an attorney and adjourned the case to May 26, while ordering the filing of proof of service for the 30-day notice to quit. This case showcases the complex intersection of caretaker rights, elder household disputes, and legal procedures, raising questions about justice, accountability, and the treatment of those who dedicate years to helping others.